Hi everybody, it's Carol here with another project for you. This time it's a lovely little present for somebody, and it's post-it notes of all different sizes. So when I saw these in the shop, I just had to buy some, and then I thought I'll design a little cover for them. So I chose Elegant Eggplant and Watermelon Wonder. And this time, and a lovely little bee and just because, and this time I'm going to use So Saffron and Rose Red. What, Rose Wonder? Is that what it's called? Rose Wonder. No, it's Rose Red. Why have I written Rose Red? Crazy. Let's cross that out. My instructions, because then my lovely husband gets these instructions and he puts all the products to my video, so because I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to know because I want to create like we all do. So let's get started. I didn't actually have any dies from Stampin' Up, heart dies. I've got goodness knows how many sets of dies, but I don't have the heart ones, but I do have these, so I'm using these today. But if you've got Stampin' Up ones, that's all good. Right, a big shot, the paper won't go through unless it's 6 inches or less, and I only need, so I'm going to just cut 5 inches off an A4 sheet. Get rid of that. So this one I had Elegant Eggplant at the bottom and the middle one. I think what I'll do this time is I'll have the Rose Wonder as the Elegant Eggplant. So that means I need a big one and a medium, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I need a tiny one of that. Let's get the big shot back in. So if I just die cut those two. Okay. So that's my bottom and that's my middle, and then I need another big one, don't I? And I need a small one. Okay. There you go. Now, the other thing I do need with the big sharp, and I'll bring it back in a minute, it's all right, is the bee. Well, we'll ignore that for a minute. So I've got all my die, I've got all my hearts cut out. That goes on there, that goes on there. Oh. And that goes on the base. There you go, you've got all your bits. Now to join them together you need like a little hinge. So what I did was I've just made little hinges, and what I did, so let's do it in the Rose Wonder. Bring that Rose Wonder back in. You only need the tiniest bit. You just need 1.5 inches by 1/2 inch. So there's your 1/2 inch. So you could rest it on here, or you can turn it around and rest it on here. And there's your 1/2 inch. So it doesn't matter which way you do it. There you go. It's as tiny as you need, but you do need 2 of them. Then you need 1.5 inches. So I'm going to do it at 3 inches. Cut it, and then at 1.5 inches. There it is. They are your little hinges. Now while we're here, we're going to score at 1 inch It's a little bit fiddly, maybe I should have done it, because there you go, 1 inch and 1/2 inch. And that gives you your mechanism. It's really simple. I don't do very complicated things, not very often. I like it nice, simple, easy projects that people like. They don't take me forever because I still work 3 days. I get to do my Stampin' Up for 2. So, right, that's my little things. Okay, these were from Wilko's. I go in there where we park in where I live when I want to go to the bank. I have to walk past Wilko's, so I'm always popping in. Right, okay, there you go. What we're going to do then, we're going to stick these, just put some glue. I'm going to stick them on there. Okay, just give it a second, and then I'm going to stick them on the inside. So that means you need your glue there, doesn't it? And then you're going to line them up, put them on. Okay. Like so. You need to make sure it's going to look right when you shut it. Okay. Then all I did was put Tombow on the back of here. I lined that up. Just looks really nice. It just changes it all. That goes down. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's fine. Stick this one on. I might make some of these and put them on people's desks at work. Maybe. Right, and then the smallest one. The smallest one you need just because. So you need, and then you need your little bee. So just because is it's in a hostess set called Pun Intended. You can't buy it unless you're a hostess, and you can get it free when you have a party. It's got some really cool cameras and lights, and it's got a bee in it. See? But now we've brought out the dragonflies, and we've got a bee die. So that's what I'm going to use. But I'm going to use the Just Because stamp out of here. It's a tiny stamp. I am going to use the Rose Wonder ink because I want to, just because. Just going to put that there. This looks so cute. I don't know about you, but I like cute. So we've got that. We can stick that on now. There you go. They layer really nicely. So the only thing missing now is my bee. What I'm going to do is, this is from my Dragonfly Dreams. This is the stamp set, and I keep the dies in here. And there's the little bee, look. He's not so little, but he is cute. So, just going to get rid of that. Right, I'm going to cut him out in Very Vanilla because I need to colour him in, so you need to choose like a very vanilla or a white. Cut him out. There he is. Put this away again. Right. There he is, look, little bee. And then you could use that as a template, and you could sponge all around the base of a card. Ooh, I like that idea. Right, this then, let's get this out with the little brush. And when you do this, it actually makes the wings pop a little bit and move. Look, he's no longer flat. The wings have made, doing that makes the wings move a little bit, which is quite good. So now for some colouring, because your bee is not very vanilla, is it? Your bee is black. We do a black marker, and in the Regals I'm using crushed curry. We do Daffodil Delight, but I quite like this yellow. So what I'm going to do is just bring in a little mat, and just use, it comes with two ends, the thin and the thick. I'm going to use the thicker end, and I'm going to colour him in. See how quiet I go when I'm colouring in. It's really strange, but it's true. Right, that's a bit of the black. Now I need to make sure he's got some stripes, so I'm just going to give him a stripe there, and I'm actually going to give him a stripe there. That will do for his stripes, and then he needs to have some yellow. We actually had some bees in the summer come and try and eat our house. They were masonry bees. They were not welcome. Trying to eat my house. But if the man came and he said, oh, they'll get fed up and eventually go away. And they did. They were just a bit scary one day. I'm just colouring in the edges because I don't want to see the very vanilla. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then I thought my bee needs some sparkle, so very vanilla. It's the clear one I've got, and I just coloured him in, and I hope I'll bring it up to the camera, but I'm hoping you can see the sparkle, especially on his wings. He's getting lots of sparkle actually. I love this wink of Stella. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, and there is your little bee. Okay, so let's get him. Where's it gone? There's my project. Let's get this back in. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Tombow, but last time I used a glue dot. So I'm just going to put the bee there. And then you can give that to somebody as a lovely little gift. And it's just because, so it could be just because they're your friend or your work colleague or anybody you want to give it to. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again next time. Bye.